Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the chicken is here. We are back with a vengeance in today's video. We made it up to Diamond, and it's all thanks to the good doctor, the Dr. KAVAN. So I'll show you guys the hit. It's really easy, which is good news. So if you're ways off of getting 6, this is how we're going to compete right now and hopefully stay in Diamond and then get into to better ranks from there. So here's this base has done me really well. I don't know what happened earlier before when I unlocked the boom mines. It was terrible. I was losing in 19 every single time. I got up to 20, 21. People started fizzling. People started getting a minute and 10 seconds on it. Very strange. Can't really explain it, but it's been working, so I'm not going to switch it. And, you know, definitely you guys copy this one up. The only difference is I've got 2 sniper towers here that you may or may not need. So first, let's go over the tech and just talk about where we've gone so far. I mean, we've got everything, obviously, but here. So here's where we're at now. And I think at this point, we really need to save for 6 and get heavy choppers. The second sky shield's not going to help us out that much. The good news is, while people are going 6 and, you know, going bullet and GBE, hopefully that's where we can sneak in and get a rank chest to 22 at some point. We'll see. 6 is good in and of itself too, guys. So I would say go early to 6 unless you have everything in 5. Like for me, it made sense to go KAVAN. Because I had everything. I had all the defenses, all the prototypes. The only one I'm missing is this sky shield, which I'm going to skip now because I'm done with unlocking everything. But now we're one unlock away from 2 protos. We'll go to 6. We'll get heavy choppers, get troop damage. Heavy choppers, then troop damage, then probably the protos, and then we want to go to 7. So I'm hoping we can still make it to 70 Rs. You know, we got a week and a half left in the season, so there's lots of time still, but yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. So, yeah, and yeah, the biggest thing today, obviously, was just getting KAVAN, getting him maxed out, and let's just show you guys some of these attacks. So, I'll try to show some of my better ones. Captain Kentralia, shout out to him. He was watching the live stream. If you guys want to stay like super up to date on everything that I'm doing, make sure you check out the channel. It's called Chicken Gaming. Typically, I live stream on there for an hour or two, a few nights a week, and that's how we kind of figure out. Excuse me, it's been choked on my, choked on air for some reason. That's where we typically hash out and figure out all the stuff that I'm going over now in these, you know, concise videos. Try to be concise. I don't know. So yeah. Here's where we're at with the attack. Now, this is what we want to be doing. This is pretty well copy-paste almost for every single attack. So, 3 heavies, 5 lasers, delay drop KAVAN, okay? So, all these bases, they're all the same. They all have mortars and cannons at the beginning. We typically don't have to do anything with those as long as we're spacing our heavies and our lasers a little bit. Now, you don't want to wait too long because every second you wait is a potential, you know, match loss, but you don't want the mortars to hit your laser rangers. So from there, what do we need to focus on? Well, we're using laser rangers, right? So critter launchers are no longer an issue whatsoever. Critter launchers do not impact laser rangers pretty well whatsoever. They'll screw up your heavies if they're under a sky shield and you only have a handful of laser rangers left. That's when you need to shock them. At the beginning of the match, especially if they're close to the shore and you're going to be aiming at them, just walk right through them. Don't even pay any attention to them. So when we were using bombers, sometimes we would bar out the Doom Cannon. The most important thing to do is we want to use our barrage to take out mines, and we want to either keep all of our laser rangers to one side, but I've honestly been having a lot more success just letting them simply free clear and walk through the base. So you see right there, I'm going to take out any of those really dirty packs of mines with our barrage. Now this base is set up to stop bombardiers, not laser rangers. So this was a very easy base for laser rangers, but it makes an easy one to show you how we're using them. So you see how they kind of spread out to both sides. That's actually fine right now. There's nothing really that's in the way. And then you see we're just simply taking out mines. Now, I kind of blindly always take out this spot because behind this trophy, in this corner, there's always a pack of mines. You should check it first. Don't be lazy like the chicken and just throw a barrage in there. Check it first to make sure you're getting value for your barrage. And yeah, so they kind of split out, and then they come back in the middle. And I mean, ideally, we would want them to go half and half on the right-hand side. But if you're going really quickly through the base, you'll see they actually don't split for us here. And we still got like close to a 230 or over 230, something like that. They take down this side so quickly, and they're so fast, they run to the other side, and all you need is one shock just to get through that because we've already cleared all the mines. It makes for a pretty quick attack to get through everything. So, yeah. So then we go through like this, speed it up a little bit. We go over on this side, and we laser them out, and bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're flaring at the very end like that because, yeah, they don't do damage quickly unless you have a ton of them. All right, so let's try one more. We're on a win streak, so let's keep it rolling here. But at this point, I just needed to get up here to collect some chests and diamond, and we got to save up for 60 hours at this point. So we'll get there in a day or two, I guess. It's going to be another day of chest collecting, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so this guy's a 6ER. This guy definitely has heavy choppers. So this one's going to be tricky. This one's going to be tricky. We're going to go 2-6 on the lasers. He does not have boom mine, so that's a bit of a bonus, I guess. But yeah, so what do we want to do here? I think we just want to let them run. We're just going to let them run like wild horses do. We're going to let the heavies get out first for a second. Not too long. He doesn't have any mortars or anything on the front beach. So we're just going to let them go. And we are going to take out any dirty packs of mines over here. And yeah, he's got critter launchers, but they're a ways away. So at this point, we're pretty well, that's it. Now, he has heavy choppers, so he's going to be going fast. So we just got to watch that. And yeah, heavy choppers versus 5ER, it's pretty well undeniable. Heavy choppers are going to win. So let's see if we can just get, we just got to get lucky here. That's all it's going to come down to, is if he, for some reason, takes a long time on our base. Now, I don't want to use second wind anymore because he's got, he hasn't killed really any of my troops. So let's shock here. And let's see. Yeah, so he smoked us there. So that's unfortunate, but, you know, that's kind of why I wasn't planning on attacking in this video, because I knew that was going to happen. I don't know how long we scouted for, so maybe we'll get lucky, but I mean, it's not like we got a bad time here, but it certainly wasn't a good time. I mean, 225. Did I scout? Did we have a chance, guys? I don't know. I think he just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heavy chopper rushed us. Let's see. 246. Come on. Not even a chance. Not even a chance. So yeah, heavy chopper rush with bullet. Barded one out too. So obviously, oh, I actually went laser rangers. Okay, I mean, still, no, we're not gonna stop heavy choppers. So, that's what we got to get to. We got to get to this. So, yeah, yep. So there it is. Happy we were able to get some wins finally, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We will catch you in that next one, guys. Check it out. Back.